Alright, I'm taking you on a little bit of an adventure. Man, I'm channeling so many different things I don't even know where to begin. I mainly wanted to show you my face this time because I felt like I couldn't get you to listen otherwise. How fucked up is that? So, I would like to also make it be publicly known how... Well, a couple things, actually. I highly encourage you to check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Because those are the places where I release the most information, you could say, or, you know, when I'm dead, like, I want people to go through my Twitter, you could say, or just, like, really, like, I feel like a lot of things went missed out on, you could say. It's definitely one way that I have felt. Man, I have such a heavy heart and such heavy feelings right now, I don't even know where to begin. Wow. I'm also, like, simultaneously very stressed out, attempting to, like, figure things out as far as what's going on and where I'm going and what I'm building, etc., etc., etc. I'm trying to get out of this area, and it's really hard. Go. Going after this dude. Go. Go! Oh, by the way, I'm headed to my favorite Diane's place right now. She charges $10 for 10 minutes for her vibrating crystal table, which honestly I found out is a great deal after visiting Bellingham, Washington. Actually, in Bellingham, Washington, they had the most amazing, that was, like, you're enclosed. It was just, I regret not doing it to this day. There's a lot of things I regret not doing in Bellingham, Washington. To be honest, I would love to go back. That would be amazing, especially to do the whole wolf experience that I wanted to do last time. I'd have to really plan things out. I'm kind of just, like, baby stepping right now, attempting to really focus on school. I'm kind of, like, astonished with, you could say it, like, how well I feel like I'm doing already. We haven't really had, like, a lot of tests. I'm trying to think here. I mean, I feel like I've had a lot of assessments with my English class. However, I haven't had a single thing yet when it comes to my history class. And I think that we're having our test on next Thursday. I totally have such an intense emotion of passion for my history teacher, and like how much he knows, and just like I kind of like really look up to him and kind of feel like a fantasy type of way of like how I could become a master like he has in history for things that I'm kind of passionate for, like maybe like the holistic stuff or like the energy work. Man, speaking of energy work, I'm just like working through all kinds of different things today. Shameful smile. Shamed, or such heavy feelings. I'm so excited to get on this table, dude. I'm kind of hoping that like all this stuff comes up, but at the same time, like I put on makeup, right? And like I don't really want to like cry. Although it does need to come up, so I'm not gonna fight it. I mean, maybe I will fight it. I feel like I am already fighting it. Like I can feel it coming up, I'm pushing it down. I'm like, nope, not let myself feel. So I had someone ask me, like, it wasn't just somebody though, actually. So the director of the movie that I'm working on, you could say, he's a Reiki master and he lives in New York, and we're pretty tight actually. We've become pretty good friends. And he asked me a direct question, like basically like why are you feeling this way, or like what, like he tried to like basically ask me what's going on, but like I can't explain it. The way that he asked it though, it triggered instant emotions that kind of let me know what was going on when I didn't even know what was going on. That since I was asked that question, I was able to ask myself the right words to get that select information out of myself that like I didn't even want to confront by myself. I feel like I've already stated it. I definitely feel like it's energetically related, and I can feel, I don't even know how to say this. I can feel you working through your energetic shifts. I can feel you making, you could say, inappropriate choices and going against the grind. You're creating clashing. You're fighting yourself and everything within your being to do what you really want to do out of a facade in your own head that you're creating destruction instead of creating harmony. And in your mind, you've already created that destruction because you have told yourself that you can't do this, or you're not good enough, or again, the facade. Like, you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are your ego. Your ego is not always saying I'm better than everyone else. A lot of times your ego is actually attacking you, and that's where a lot of your polluted thoughts come from, right? There's your thinking, and then there's your gut. Like, your gut instinct just knows things, and your mind and your emotions will try to tell you things. So you have to just go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. No matter what your heart or your head tells you, no matter how you're feeling, no matter what your mood is, you have to fight through it, and you have to do your purpose. Otherwise, you're going to be more unhappy. Now, let me ask you this, or something that I am bringing up a lot lately, okay? So what is insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, right? So what would it harm if you tried something new that I offer you today? You would get a different result, and then tomorrow is a whole new day, and you can just try something different and see if it works for you. A lot of things I can't quite remember and give to you, and it would be best if I actually wrote down bullet points of things I need to discuss with you, which definitely needs to get done, and I may forget. I wanted to say I've already forgotten. I'm being cheesy. I'm on so many different levels. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Okay. I can't believe I'm going here. I would really love the Chinese massage place. I forgot what they call themselves. Chinese herbal or something like that. I need to come here. All right. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna go crazy. I need to enjoy my time. I have a lot I want to say to you. There's a lot of pieces inside this crystal shop I really want to buy. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like marking out, getting excited. I love Diane's. She has amazing prices, and there's a lot of things I would like to invest in that I definitely would love to actually take from here and take to my next space. So I actually just got the vision that maybe I should start like adding more things to my room that kind of are with the intention of having my own space to kind of like give me that constant like reminder of what home is going to be like. And which it's funny because I remember being at the museum, and there's like a piece at Sphere that I've always wanted, and it's like this weird dripping, I can't explain it, and I've been avoiding buying it for a long time, and I know it belongs with me, and I remember telling it one time, like, when I get my place, you're coming with me. And it's funny because I have this place and I never got it, so it makes me wonder, like, maybe I should have bought it. It's on the list. I definitely have to get it. Like, it's not like a normal crystal, though. I can't explain it. I know it belongs with me. Aqua Dude, if you want to do something for me, I strongly encourage that. That's the only thing. Like, otherwise, I feel myself fighting it. Like, I know I'm supposed to do it. It's just like, it's kind of like driving. I spent my whole life posting off driving. And I'm like posting off this whole like go living on my own thing, which is something I really want to do, and it's something I really need to do. Did I mention I've never been single before? I've never been single. In some ways that's epic, in some ways that's awful. So I'd like to commit to loving me and nurturing me for a year, and then maybe along the way I'll meet someone, or maybe I've already met someone and I'll go there, or I gotta stop. I want to say I gotta stop with my wishful thinking. I'm not very content with, like, it makes me think of something he said about, it doesn't have to die with us. Like, I can still carry on the dream, or I tweeted the exact words. I guess this is all for me. Some things I just won't be able to share with you because they are for me. I am in this extremely vulnerable and uncomfortable position, yet at the same time it's very freeing and empowering. I'm really getting in touch with my own essence. It has been very enlightening. There's been a lot of parts of me that I've been running away from, things that I didn't want to come to terms with, things that are just now rising up that I realize I need to work on, such as my relationship with my mom. And there's a lot of other things I have to come to terms with within myself, and I need to continue creating and releasing, and I would like to get back into writing. I was a huge writer, which is what brings me to this now, which is interesting because this is taking the art spectrum to a whole different level. Again, I'm obsessing and madly in love with Catherine Mansfield. I'm so much falling in love with my school. These are the best classes I've ever taken, and like, I'll be honest, if I was going through a breakup and like I was in any other classes, like I would drop the class. I would, like, that's just who I am. Like, I know it's messed up, but that's the way I handle things. I never handled things. Like, I just couldn't handle things. I would like leave work, school, no matter what it is. Just when I knew I can't leave it at the door. I have to assess it when it comes up. So it's interesting that I've been able to do this. It's like, you could say it's outside my character. I recognize outside myself, like being mindful, like, wow, I've changed. Oh, let's see how much cash I have. I brought some cash. I think I have like $30. I'm probably gonna need to buy gas soon. It's like $10, like, for 10 minutes. And I want some time. Should I do 20 minutes? Like, I also need to be smart, right? Like, gotta be smart. Like, I have some ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Illuminati. You know that this was like IOU, right? I can't count. I can. I'm just kidding. So I could do 25 minutes, I think. Is that smart? Oh my god. I would have an extra buck. I should do 26. 26 is my number, bro. In case you don't know. February 26th. I want to count this one more time so, like, I know what I'm saying. Did I fuck up? Oh, I put a 5 somewhere else. Okay. So yeah, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's meant to be, dude. We're gonna do it. So this is really awesome. It kind of, like, I want to say it kind of sucks because I get like a lot of visions, and like I try to hold on to stuff, and just like some stuff I don't hold on to, and some things are not meant to, and things come back, and stuff like that happens all the time. I'm really excited. I really got to get in there. I'm running out of time. This is amazing. I love you very much. I'm so thankful for you to be spending time with me. Is that enough? That great? So many feelings. They're always shifting. You know, there's one thing I'd like to get off my chest right now. That's something that just definitely keeps coming to mind. So something else that I do know about my personality and my character that I'm attempting. So like, right? Like, you really like this person, and then like, yeah, they shove you off, and then like, if they were to come back, like, I worry that like I'm gonna turn hard or whatever, like that I'm gonna be like mean, or like, I don't know, or like I'll never let them in again. Although I noticed that like when that happens, I kind of get like, we all get like that, right? Like with other people, like one person hurts me, like I'm never letting anybody get close to me again. Haystack, hard to love. I keep my guard up and it can never be lowered, and you can never I keep my guard up and it can never be lowered, and you can never sucker punch me. I'm forever looking for it. Some say I'm hard to like, but I've been through Oh man, I can't remember. Haystack, heart of love. I love you. Peace.